as time flies by, you'll open up your eyes wide. You feel it's gonna go your way. Hey, hey, it's a brand new day. Hey, 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 it's a brand new day.
Once again, we welcome back Nina Nolte. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes, not Nolte, yes.
Nolte. That's lovely. A nice German name for a beautiful German young lady.
Oh, thank you so much.
We were just saying that Nina is so emblematic of the artist that she is. She walks and breathes her talent, and you're spreading that talent all around the world. You've just come back from Germany, you've got an exhibition there. Tell us
Yes.
a bit about what you're doing right now, Nina.
Well, I'm showing like 20 artworks in a museum. It's a museum in the south of Germany. It's called Mac Museum, Museum for Art and Cars. And it really looks nice because I'm showing there women. It's a museum which shows very, very nice classic old cars and a collection of the owner's paintings. And besides this, it's also a contemporary place to show art. And that's where I'm exhibiting now until October, and it's really very, very nice. It's all about women driving cars since 130 years, well, at least in Europe.
It's so fascinating in how you appreciate the different aspects of everything you do. Your photography mixed with acrylics on canvases, and as I say when you came in, it's kind of like a voyeur looking in, because you always seem to be looking in at life and the aspects that you take, and now you mix this with your passion of cars and Vespers, because you've now started decorating Vespers with your special
Exactly,
touch.
exactly. And the first Vespa will be shown here actually in Marbella, and it's done in Marbella. It's a very nice Vespa of 2014 with very little kilometers. It's not a new one. It's a very, very nice looking Vespa, and I'm decorating it. And if you are interested to see it, come to see it on the Marbella Design Fair, which will take place in April from 5th of April until 9th in the Palacio de Congresos in Marbella.
This is a brand new fair for our city, and it's wonderful to see that we are becoming synonymous
Yes.
with exhibitions, and a design fair for Marbella is most appropriate. I believe you're also together with a team designing the VIP lounge area. You've got more to do with it than just your Vespa, which is exciting in itself.
Yes. We have got a quite big space. I'm working together. I'm doing the VIP show together with Paola Vincenti. She is also a painter and artist, and the interior designer Blanca Peda. We are three strong women, also strong women. The exhibition in Germany in the museum is called also Strong Women. Well, another strong three women here in Marbella doing the quite big VIP lounge. Yes.
The design fair is going to be for who? What kind of public would be interested to come to the design fair as such? Is it for architects? I imagine designers with all the different properties here that
Exactly.
to show what kind of caliber of professionals Marbella has to offer.
Yes, not only for the people here. It's going to be a very international fair. Also, it's the first fair here. It's organized by people who are really really good experts in organizing fairs. They organize fairs already in New York, in London, and in Miami, and it's going to be international, and a lot of people, we're expecting 25,000 people to come over. It's art collectors, it's interior designers, and we'll speak, or it will be treated the most new things in design of design worldwide.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Once again, Marbella is synonymous with the future,
Yes.
which is exciting.
It's also interesting because there are going to be conferences, Nicole. Nicole, I have to tell you, conference is Design for Life. So the fair is for designers, architects, and professionals, and they have the big possibility to meet very known people of, let's see, specialized journalists of El País, for example, and of the Wall Street Journal. They are holding those conferences, and there are going to be conferences also with the director of design of the Design Museum in London, Dejan Sudik, and which is really interesting for me, I'll go to that conference, is Frank Stephenson. He is the Stephenson, he is the designer of Mini and McLaren.
We know.
That's for me.
I was thinking, because now that you're designing and you've gone out, you went out to cars, you've now gone into this Vespa, and I was thinking there's a designer in Madrid, Agatha Ruiz de la Prada, and she's way out there. First one to put pink and oranges together, and really way out there. But it made me think, she's licensing out. Can you not contact Vespa and do a whole limited series? Is this where you want a McLaren and Mini? Come on, let's do a Nina Nolte.
Yes.
That would be superb.
Yes. But therefore I have to show something, and that's why I'm doing my first Vespa. And I also already made designs, for example, for Mini. I made a Mini for Berlin, so that Mini, it's included in the design Mini and Berlin, and I've also made a design of Mini and London. So that's what is interesting me. I want to put a foot or 2 feet into
well, I'm already
those
thinking
companies.
137 nationalities. You just named 2. You've got 135 nationalities to go for Mini. We can make a nice series of that, Nina. The
Good
thing
idea.
is, I kind of think you, in the sense, to do something like that, you have to have a very individual seal. Like a singer, if you hear them singing, you know immediately who it is. To do that in art, I think, is very difficult. But you have that. When you look at one of your pieces of art, you know it's a Nina Nolte.
Yes, like my car.
Like but anything
Yes,
that you
yeah,
do, I mean, even
yeah,
in your
yeah.
own self, you come with your own seal. Did that just come? Were you born with it? Have you worked at that? How do you make that when you see a piece of artwork, you immediately know it's one of yours? What's that trick?
Well,
can you share?
I don't know. I think it's something which touches me from inside since I was a child, and I tell you, my brain and my eyes are always aware of my surrounding, and I'm playing with colors, driving with my car. I see something, I make a design of it. Now, especially for Vespa, yeah, because as you know, I'm a painter, and I'm painting quite realistic from above. That's why you said yes.
This is kind of worrisome, because it's always like we really shouldn't be there, and you're catching a glimpse of, let's say, women in pools. You like water and the light and the turquoises that you achieve. I think it's only when you try to paint like me that you actually appreciate how difficult it is to make the colours that you make.
Yes.
I mean, everything is just so exact. I'm so jealous. It's envidia sana. I hope it's envidia sana. It really, it's a beautiful gift that you have. And to see you
composing colors, composing forms, making a story out of something. Yes, it's like a musician with colors. Yeah.
composing all over the world. How long is your exhibition going to be on in the south of Germany?
It's until the 28th of October. So if you are, for example, in Zurich, it's like half an hour's drive from Zurich, and it's really worth it. It's a beautiful museum. It's going to be double as big as it's now, because they are constructing a second very nice architecture building next to it, and it's a German couple who owns a lot of cars and a lot of art, and they made a museum around that, and now it's going to be even bigger, and it has a beautiful and also really good restaurant.
It sounds just worth just going for that.
Yeah.
A little trip,
Mac
a day
Museum,
trip.
Mac Museum, MAC Art and Cars. Just put Mac Museum in Google and you'll find it immediately.
So certainly worth checking out, and also your website, because apart from being able to enjoy all your wonderful artwork and get a glimpse of it, you've started now doing prints, which means that mere mortals like moi can actually aspire to have maybe even more than one Nina Nolte on our walls.
You got stolen.
Hey, if you leave precious art around, it goes
Last
missing.
time.
Exactly. What do you do? I learnt my lesson. So it really is. So that's another opportunity as well now to be able to have prints of your artwork, and that must be nice for you to know that more people can enjoy your artwork.
Yes, I'm selling them worldwide. Actually, I just got FedEx to pick up 2 prints which I had sold to California.
Well, congratulations, Nina. It's wonderful to see how our local community is so diverse, not just in nationality, but in talent. It really is lovely to see you again. Every time we meet Nina, she's been doing so much, and so much more is happening. You were just launching your beautiful car lot. Was it Seiscientos that you painted? That was
No, it's a Smart.
a smart.
It's for sale, so
That was very cool. It would be a smart move if you get that one. Nina, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you at the fair.
Yes, see you at the fair. Yes.
Hey, hey.
There are so many different ways to celebrate Easter. If, like me, you want a good Easter egg hunt, well then, for example, there's going to be one as the extra activities at the Admiral Casino Trophy going on in the Puente Romano over Easter. But if you're in for something very typical and completely different, if you've never been in Marbella over Easter, get yourself down to the processions. The whole city is a buzz with all the things, preparations and the activities getting ready for this very, very, very Holy Week, Semana Santa Holy Week, and they take this very literally. It can be a little scary for some because some of the costumes look to us like Ku Klux Klan, but that isn't the case. Yes, it's hiding their face in penance, but there's a lot to Easter here in Spain. The lovely Ros James always translates the events, the processions and all the times for MarbellaAzul.com, and then shares them very kindly with the town hall, and their website is MarbellaExclusive.com. No excuse not to know what's going on, where it's happening, and be part of it. You will just be blown away. Do check it out.
Hey, hey.
Free taxi 4 times a month and 25% discount on your car insurance if you're the zero hero. Wearing a seatbelt is fundamental. Even braking suddenly at 7 kilometers an hour, your body will be thrust forward with the equivalent weight of 3 to 5 tons. That's like throwing yourself off headfirst of a 3-story building. We wouldn't want to do that. We certainly wouldn't do that out of choice. Now, when you're pregnant, a lot of people choose not to wear the seatbelt because it's true that the lower belt can actually hurt your uterus or even damage the fetus. However, there is an adapter now available that is a cushion that goes on your car seat, and when you get in the car, what you do is you put your seatbelt on as you would normally. So you put your seatbelt on, and now you're sitting on your special seatbelt adapter, and then you take the part that's between the legs, which is the optimum position to put the belt so it's below your uterus, it's below the baby, and if any pressure is exerted in case of sudden braking, it will not hurt you or the baby. But it is fundamental that you wear a seatbelt, because if you don't, you're risking your lives, your baby's life, and that of anyone else who is with you in the car or around you if you go through that windscreen. It's fundamental. Seatbelt first, but when you wear it correctly. And in pregnancy, it's very important to position that belt below the bump so you're all safe. Free taxi 4 times a month and 25% discount on your car insurance if you're the zero hero.
Yeah, I'm here in Marbella, but it says here I'm in La Canada.
If you haven't mastered the lingo, don't worry. Linear Director has a free GPS geolocator service that will come and find you.
Hey, hey.
Well, that's it from me. Oh, you're going to get on the piano. If you want to hear Pin is playing beautifully, then please do come to Velvet, because you can actually have someone playing the piano well while you dine. It's always entertaining, a lot of fun, great food, great service, and great people to welcome you. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. We've thoroughly enjoyed being with you here at Marbella Now and presenting our guests and giving you updates on things that are happening locally. Don't forget, Tuesday the 24th of April is our 3rd United Nationalities of Marbella Summit. We would like you to be there. Go to our web, MarbellanaowTV.com, and register. We wouldn't want you to miss out. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. Y hasta pronto.
halfway twisted